Una and Fen stood at the bottom of the attic stairs. Outside, the rain hammered the roof, and the hallway lights flickered. "Are you sure, Una?" whispered Fen, clutching his teddy bear Barnaby. Una took a deep breath. "A spooky midnight snack is hiding up there, and we promised we'd find it." The attic air was thick and smelled like old blankets and forgotten stories. They crept past stacks of forgotten furniture. Creak! A board groaned beneath Fen's sneaker. Then a low, guttural noise echoed from the far corner. Rumble. Hiss. "What was that?" Fen squeaked, trying to turn back. Una ignored him. Her light swept over a pile of trunks, and that's when they saw it. A huge, hunched shape, much taller than they were. The shape began to move. It had long, terrifying arms that seemed to stretch and curl, and 2 spots of unnatural yellow light flashed near the top, like terrible glowing eyes. Fen dove behind a massive wooden rocking horse. "It's the great attic gargoyle," he muffled. Una's heart was doing the samba against her ribs, but she remembered something her grandmother said. Frights are just shadows waiting for a closer look. With a shaky hand, she aimed her flashlight right at the yellow spots and clicked the beam to full power. The light hit. The terrifying arms turned out to be 2 skinny, fuzzy sleeves from an ancient, oversized purple sweater draped over a tall, dusty lampshade. The glowing eyes? They were the gold clasps of a tiny, tarnished music box sitting right on top of the lampshade, catching the flashlight beam. Una burst out laughing. It wasn't a roar or a screech. It was a floor lamp wearing clothes. She laughed so hard she had to grab her knees. The whole lamp rig looked incredibly silly, like a very confused grandparent. Fen cautiously poked his head out from behind the rocking horse. Fen took one look at the gargoyle, the floppy sweater shoulders, and the small music box hat, and he started laughing too. It wasn't a frightened laugh, but a loud, relief-filled, "Ha ha ha!" The attic wasn't scary. It was just a messy closet for old-fashioned mistakes. "Wait," Una said, wiping a tear of laughter. "If that was the gargoyle, what was the rumble hiss noise we heard before?" They stopped laughing and listened again. Everything was silent now, except for the fading rain. Scritchpull. A small, dark shape darted out from under an antique dollhouse. It was Barnaby. He wasn't hiding with Fen after all. He was struggling to drag a heavy, damp, bright red rain boot across the wooden floor, perhaps trying to save it from the storm. The rumble hisses had just been Barnaby, the teddy bear, tugging on the rubber sole.